Angie, welcome to Good Morning Ghana live on Metro TV with me, Harriet Nati. It is the midweek already, Wednesday, April 5, 2017. Yes, and the show continues after the newspaper review segment. We have Community Watch on this morning. Members of the Greater Accra branch of the Public Services Workers Union of the TUC have picketed at the premises of the Trade Union Congress to demand the immediate reinstatement of the 32 dismissed staff of TV3 network. My colleague Gabriel Torgbor-Ashong was there and he has more of the story.
I'm coming your way from the Trade Union Congress's premises here in Accra, and just next to me, as you are witnessing now, tens of, well, how should I describe you, former employees of TV3?
No, I am from Ghana Airport Company.
Okay, so he's from Ghana Airport Company.
Yeah.
But the fact is, you have tens of employees here demonstrating against recent dismissal of some employees from TV3 Company Limited, and all these people you are seeing here are either former workers there or from other institutions solidarizing with them. So why are you joining in for
we
this
are here
picketing?
to support the dismissed officers of TV3. We are here to support them, to solidarize with them, to make sure they get what they are due, to make sure they are reinstated. We are here to support them.
They went contrary to the stance of the company. So if they've been sanctioned,
no. It is unfair labor practice. So
what do you mean by that?
They are dismissed unfairly. They are dismissed unfairly, and the officials must come to the negotiating table and reinstate them. And we will support them to make sure they have everything they are due, to make sure collective agreement of the company works. And we are here to start with them, will be with them until they get what they are due.
So if TV3 management doesn't listen to you,
there will always be something next to do, and we have the lineup of activity we are going to do, and we'll follow them to the latter until.
So what will be the next action?
We have to give them 2 weeks. If nothing happens, the next thing will follow.
What would happen after
it will follow? When we get there, you'll be notified. The press will be notified by the officials.
Right. So you've heard from an official saying that they are giving TV3's management. Well, for now, they are hoping that they would listen to the concerns they've raised here. But if after 2 weeks they do not hear from TV3's management, they shall take yet another action. Yeah. So you have some of the employees here, but look back, you would see a number of them still engaged. Welcome.
It is all workers from Public Services Workers Union. We comprise of larger companies in Ghana. TV3 is a part, which other institutions are part. And so if you touch one person, you touch all Public Workers Union. TV3 management should know that we have the Labour Act, we have CBS that governs us, so they cannot dismiss people unfairly. And we are standing on our grounds to say unfair labour practice must stop in Ghana.
This sacking happened recently. If you care to know, a number of them were sacked for taking some actions the TV3 management thought wasn't appropriate, and for which they also feel that they being sacked certainly wasn't the best decision to have been taken by TV3 leadership. So as such, you can see them in the background actually demonstrating to render their displeasure and to protest against it. You were a former worker with TV3?
Yeah.
How did all this happen?
It happened that the main information is management gave us query that before Red attached work. Then we replied to the query. Then the next letter that came was dismissal, summary dismissal.
Why would you wear red to work?
It's part of labor practices.
That
when you are not happy with something and you are working, instead of maybe going on strike or something, you can show your grief by wearing red whilst you are working.
So what was the concern for which you had to wear red?
The concern was we were bargaining on an issue.
The issue had to do with your welfare as employees of the company.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for which the leadership then sacked you?
Yeah, they gave us period which we answered to, and later they gave us the dismissal letter.
Our intention was to march from here to TV3 to picket around the premises. But we are also law-abiding citizens. And as we have received the process that has been served on us from the courts of an injunction, we respect the courts and respect the laws of this country, because the laws are there to protect all of us. So we have no intention of disobeying the laws of this country. We will also go to the courts and defend ourselves and let the court also know why we are embarking on this action. And we believe that the court, in its own wisdom, will give a good judgment that will allow us to embark on this action. But for now, the message we are sending across is that there are laws that govern us. We have collective agreement at every workplace. And when there is a matter, even the principles of natural justice demands that you give a fair hearing to the other side. And we don't believe wearing red shirts to any workplace in Ghana is a crime. We don't believe that. What they are accusing the workers of, the basis for which they have issued them summary dismissal, is something that is unproven. And if there is an issue on an allegation, it needs to be investigated. If there's no internal committee, which our collective agreement says, there should be an internal committee to investigate the matter. You have CCTV cameras and security men. You are not able to see the one who wrote graffiti on your walls. Then you just lump a group of workers together because they are wearing red. So they are the ones who did that. The union officers have equally been threatened by the same graffiti, that they are in bed with management and they are going to be dealt with. So we all have to come together and find out who did that. If we find the culprit, then the appropriate sanction, as in the collective agreement, TV3 has refused to follow all this. And they are only telling us that they are only interested in intimidating workers and usurping workers' rights. We think that is not right. That is what we want the public to know. And we want them to come back to the table. Let's go through the process. They should withdraw the dismissal letters, restore the people, we all sit at the table. Then we unravel the mystery, what happened, what didn't happen. If culprits are found, then we all agree on how to solve the problem.
Right, so there are a number of security officials here. That's one of the vans you are seeing belonging to the Ghana Police Service. So you can see their commander seated, and then the officers also seated right there. And a number of their trucks are actually here. I can count more than 3 of them. And the whole process will be ending soon for them to leave. So they have placards here with one reading, "You touch 32, you touch 1,000 because we stand together." And then that's another one, the reading that "We are united in solidarity. TV3 management must do the right thing," and a couple of others. So we shall continue to follow up on this very issue and then keep you informed. But until then, this is Gabriel Obodai Torgbor-Ashong reporting from Accra.
Okay, you're still watching Good Morning Ghana, and that was Community Watch with Gabriel Obodai Torgbor-Ashong. We shall be keeping an eye on that story and bring you updates on whatever happens. We'll be getting you all the information right here.